Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are here on the perimeter of my zoo, Zoodesia Zoo. So, you guys have been absolutely amazing! I have more ideas for things that we could add to the zoo than I can even shake a proper stick at. Even sticks for the dogs. Can't even shake them at all the ideas you guys have been coming up with, and I am so grateful for that. But we can only do one exhibit at a time, and so it looks like far in the lead compared to any of the other exhibits is the peacock exhibit. So it seems that we are going to possibly be building around here pretty soon. And I'm going to give it another day or two before we tally up all the votes and we see if the peacocks are what we work on next. But it's really looking like that. And so in preparation for peacocks and all sorts of amazing expansions and gardens, we're going to be looking around over on this side of our fungus forest. So like I've been mentioning, this is the western fungus forest, and this is where I plan on putting like the reptiles and a lot of the peacocks. And was that a dragonfly? I thought I heard a dragonfly. No dragonfly. That's okay. And creatures like that, but today's going to be kind of a zoo administrative day because my pup-pups, my beloved pup-pups, if we're going to be rushing from our tree house where we've got all of our storage and down to over here, then we need to get a proper path built so that we're able to get back and forth. And when I thought about it, I was like, oh, you know what I want to put over here? I think I want to put in like a nice stone and moss stone bridge. And so that's going to be our goal today. It's a simple goal on the surface, Lily, but these simple projects often can go quite awry. We can get quite busy. I couldn't even look in the leaves here last time because we started getting attacked by all sorts of skeletons. Did I? Yep, I still left my my armor inside of the closet up in the treehouse. But that's going to be our goal today, is to build a little bridge going across the way and make sure that there is a clear path to our treehouse so that we're able to get back and forth with supplies pretty quickly. And I also, no offense meant, my dear beloved pup-pups, think that I need to get Sunflower to help me out with this so I can go back and forth without too much trouble. But first things first, let's go ahead and I need to gather up some wood to make the carpenter's blocks that I want to use. I want to use like some gently sloped carpenter's blocks to lead over to a nice little bridge, and then you can just walk across here. So let's jump on this side. And we're going to need to clear up some of this area anyway. Also, let's make sure we get far enough inland that Pine doesn't drown, because he is not nearly... Okay, there you are. Okay, come here, Pine. Good boy. Oh, did you just get me a fish? Did you just get me a fish? Well, I can't see it, but I'll be able to see it in just a second. It's always so surreal cutting down the trees, but Glorious Grafter makes sure that there's plenty of saplings to honor these trees in the future. Plus, we have to move them out of the way anyway if we're going to build a bridge right here. But don't worry, especially once the zoo starts getting a little bit more of an official foothold, we are going to be working so much on decorating this place. Fountains and cotton candy stands. And someone just left a comment a little bit ago, and they mentioned, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you had like a fossil picking stand where you could buy little fossils or something like that? And that sounded adorable, like fossils and sticks. That just sounded so freaking cute. I love that idea. Alright, so do I want to cut that down? I try to leave as many of the trees as I can. I do want to cut down this rubber tree though. It makes good torches. Alright, so that's going to be like our little path. Oh, there's a little birch sapling right there. Our little path, and then we'll go right between those mushrooms. They form perfect columns, and then we can actually cover them. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a cow. It's a shadow cow. Na shadow cow. Na shadow cow. Also, some really yummy looking berries that would probably kill you if you tried to go collect those, but man, they look good from here. Alright, so let's put these away real quick, and let me see. So next up we need a lot of stone. The thing is, there's so many types of stone, and especially now that we have rock hounding, maybe that's what we'll do. You know what, Lily? Let's go back home, and we're gonna see if we can make a clear-ish path to home from here. Ooh, and we're gonna, well, I don't have enough room to gather those up. Yeah, so is there a bit of a clear path towards home? We end up this way. I'm gonna have to cover this puppy up somehow. This is actually the center spot where I keep planning on putting the entrance to the zoo, so I can look down at the zoo entrance where people will teleport in, and then they'll be able to disperse from up here. But I might need to work on this spot a little bit. So that's where people come in. And then over here, there are so many rubberwood trees over here. I kind of want to put down some... Okay, just for now, we're going to put down some oak saplings. If the trees grow, we can always knock them back down if we need to. I'm going to cut down this rubber sapling, though. Hello, panda! We've had that panda around here for a long time. Gonna get this rubber sapling as well, just to kind of get them out of the way. Alright, and we'll replace them with some of these guys. Because if we have to cut the trees down in the future, we can. Alright, so there's kind of a path. We're gonna have to clear it and smooth it, and I think do a lot of terraforming up here. But there's kind of a path to lead to this path, so I could see where we might, like, do a little bit of landscaping, connect this part up with that part. This is some of the more tedious but equally important organizational bits and pieces of the zoo. And actually this would be really nice, because imagine you're coming up on a path and you're like, oh wow, look at the pretty lake, and then you can just like gently walk down. That would be nice. Alright, there's another sapling. Come on everybody. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and go... How much space do I have? We're going to go to our Confuciornis exhibit and gather up the remaining balls of moss and the remaining cobblestone, so the mossy cobblestone. And that's going to be part of our bridge, because mossy cobblestone looks amazing, especially in a beautiful forest like this. Also, let's gather up some of these vines. I probably have some of those vines inside of... Oh, and this was my attempt at using the Da Vinci mod and making a little statue. And it was supposed to be kind of just a flat thing with eggs in it. 3 eggs made out of adventurite, or adventurine, one of the rock hounding ores. And it's supposed to represent like 3 little eggs, but I think I made it too big. But I do want to start doing those kinds of little touches, leaving little sculptures and little decorative pieces all around the zoo, turning this into like a nice little pond, and it'll have like nice little aquatic plants and things like that. So that's what we're going to work on over here. But I might leave this for now as my like first attempt at a statue, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I made a bit of a mess of it. Alright, and thank you guys so much for your theories on what may be happening to some of our Confuciornis. And so the prevailing theory right now is that the ones who tend to suffocate seem to get stuck in the mushrooms. Like right here, like between the mushroom and the glass somehow. So if that keeps happening, we've lost 4 birds so far, and if that keeps happening, we will clearly have to pine. Maybe having dogs dancing on the roof is another example of clearly having to change the structural integrity and safety of our exhibits for our zoo animals. But for now, I'm going to ignore the dog dancing and this tap dancing spider part, and we're going to come down. And let's see, lots of Confuciornis eggs. That's fine. We're going to get the ball of moss. We're going to get the mossy cobblestone and the detailed mossy cobblestone. I want this. The little carpenter's block, because we're going to be using those. Oh, and there we go. There's the ivy. So I want to be using some of this ivy as well. Alright, we'll leave everything else, because I'm out of space. And just to remind you guys, because I know some of you are worried, here, look at this. See, I stepped on it, so that doesn't count. But see, the dogs are kind of stepping on the carpenter's blocks, and these are special carpenter's blocks. Yeah, they're actually pressure plates. Carpenter's blocks pressure plates. There we go. And they're special so that when mobs and monsters and animals walk on them, nothing happens. But if a player walks on them, then they open. And Ben says there's something called a player sensor. And I'm not sure if that's like what it's actually called. Oh, there we go. There's like detector. Oh, there's a landmine. No, I don't want to put landmines down outside of my exhibit, but there's apparently something called a player sensor that we have that will sense when someone walks by and open the doors. So I might invite him over for a little bit of technology 101, and we might exchange that out. Also, give me just a second. I need to gather up the sugarcane. Oh, we might be able to plant some sugarcane over at the other forest. That would be nice. Maybe even some bamboo. I could see the bamboo looking really nice too. Also, look at my rice paddy! It was just 3 little rice paddies when I started, and now it's this huge, gigantic rice paddy. It's amazing! Alright, we're gonna run over here. This looks suspiciously like a creeper blew up or something, but creepers can't do damage in our world. Alright, and then we're gonna go inside and put away some of the meat. My pockets are actually... What was that? I knew I heard a peacock! It's a peacock! It's a tan! Look at it! Look at it! It's a dancing peacock! Oh my gosh, she's so pretty! No, Lily, don't push her! No, Lily! No, Lily! I know they're having a dance-off. They're having a dance-off. Lily, sit! Lily, be kind to our new guest. Sit. Oh, now Aster Seed's in on it. We're having an all-animal dance-off. Oh my gosh, and there's an egg! Dear Seri, I am Ada, a peafowl from far away. Here, scoot, 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 scoot. Careful, Pine. If you want to find more of my kind, head southwest when facing Zomberry Village. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Okay, I'm going to throw out the normal feathers. Come to me, little... Nope, not chocobo feathers. Sorry. There we go. Peafowl egg! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is perfect for when we need the peacocks, because now we have the possibility of having 3 peacocks, and we have a female who's laying some eggs. Look at her. Oh, this is adorable! Ada! Oh my gosh, Pine, stop! Being polite! My dogs! They're being very rude to our new guest. Oh my gosh, Ada, I'm going to come in and hang out with you in just a little bit. I'm going to go inside, empty my pockets, take a snooze, and we will be back to hang out. Oh my goodness! Oh, this is so cool! Oh, I don't even know who to thank for that! Oh man, the zoo crafters are amazing people. I need to start leaving them presents all the time. I really do. Also, I found out I have been using these chests to just stuff full of random things, and now I have random things stuffed in so many chests. Also, why is there a zombie in my house? Okay, where is it coming from this time? I think a lot of them are coming from this cliff, actually, so I should probably light the cliff up. Captain Kaz, we doing good? I heard a zombombi. I see no zombombi. Oh. Alright, well, let's come in here. Do I have anything I could leave behind? A lot of wood. A lot of wood that we just collected. The saplings go elsewhere. And actually, in machinery and explosives is where we are storing all this rubber. Oh, and the rubber saplings. I did forget. We do keep the rubber saplings in here just because I know where the rubber is. Alright, so the carpenter's blocks. That's what I want. Wedge slopes. We probably won't need more than a stack of these guys. I don't know if I want the barriers, but I'm gonna bring a couple stacks of barriers just in case. And let me see, let me go ahead. We're gonna put away my bed. I want to go hang out with Ada. Oh, that's so exciting. Alright, let's hop up. There we go. Oh wait, I have another story to go. Alright, let's make sure there's no unexpected visitors. Where's Martha? Martha! I hear you. I don't see you. Martha? Darling, have you seen Martha? I hear Martha. Am I hearing just Carlos? Martha, where are you? Martha, why can I hear you? Oh, you. How did you get in my house? How? How is this even a thing? How? Go, Lily, go! Go, Lily, go! Alright, take that. Okay, Martha is missing, but I hear her. So, I don't think I'm just hearing Carlos. Carlos, am I just hearing you? Where is your mother? Where's Martha the second? Okay, she's not hiding in the closet. Martha! Apparently she's learning how to be a Houdini dodo. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back, Martha. I'm glad to see you all right. Alright, well, let's go snooze real quick, because I want to go look at Ada. This is very exciting. We're going to have to... I mean, I think Ada's probably happiest. Hello, darling. Would you... I hope I don't have a clone of darling. That could lead to some awkwardness. But yeah, I want to go hang out with Ada, the peacock. Let's go check out what she's doing. And as you guys probably noticed... okay, hang on. I've got to do morning chores real quick. Nightlock, you are probably going to be getting a little cat suit of armor pretty soon, my friend. So be excited, my wonderful cat. We're gonna get him like little booties at least, so that way he doesn't end up pricking his feet and hurting himself when he walks into the essence berry bushes like that. Darling, get off the essence berry bushes! No, get off! Oh my gosh! Oh, my essence berry bushes. They're I guess they actually end up being like barbed wire defenses. Who now? Nightlock, for crying out loud! Oh my goodness, Lily, no! Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's too dangerous for everybody. Hang on, Lily. Nope, Lily, get fudge knuckles. Run, Lily, run! Lily, teleport! Lily, teleport! Oh, fudge. Distance, distance, distance! Help me, distance! Oh, Lily girl, sit! Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, dear. Alright, she will heal up though. Martha, oh my gosh, Martha. I'm gonna have to temporarily store these because I have dogs following me and I don't want to accidentally take them over there. Phew! Alright, so let's go ahead really quickly. Oh, thank you very much, Carlos. I will go ahead and tuck that away so we can give it to Anasia too. I need to store the meat that I gathered up real quick. Dun 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 dun. And we are actually thinking, or I should say I am actually thinking about starting something called a zoo kitchen on Fridays, and I'm gonna play around with it so you guys might see it, but it would be a side quest specifically called Zoo Kitchen on Fridays, and we would be making food for both ourselves and the residents of the zoo. And I want to make sure that we have at least 1 or 2 NPC residents of all the zoo residents, aka all the zoo animals, who would be able to eat food that we could make using Pam's Harvest Craft and the other awesome crafting mod, or like food crafting mods, so that we would have a way to kind of cook and prepare food for the animals, which sounds silly, but ever since I was a little girl watching Animal Planet, I always thought that one of the coolest parts of the job seemed to be measuring and mixing together all of the different variety of food that the zoo animals would need. Because you'd see the keepers on these shows like get pounds and pounds and pounds of carrots and pour them into like a big bucket. Or they would get like the fish and they would freeze the fish in ice cubes so that the fish were like an enrichment treat for the animals. And I really thought that was pretty cool. Alright, we're going to put the saplings away. I have everything I need. Oh, I'm going to put the sugarcane away. And then let's go look at our new peacock. I'm really excited about that. Lily. Oh, Lily. I need dog treats just to, like, heal her up. Do I have a dog bed somewhere? I know I have a dog bed somewhere. I just don't know where it went. Hang on, Lily. Oh, my goodness. Where on earth did I have a dog bed in here by any chance? That would be really fortuitous, but no, I don't. Fudge knuckles. Well, I'll have to work on that. How much does it... Dog bed. Dog bed. There's a dog bed. So, let's see. What does it take to make one? 2 wool and a little ewe. Do I have 2 wool? Block of quartz. I have 2 wool. Let's go ahead and we'll make a dog bed that we can keep out in the yard. So that if the dogs get hurt... This is kind of an odd thing to use my kitchen table for, or my kitchen counters for, but it's important. There we go. Dog bed. Let's gather this up. Let's come out and let's put it right under this tree. There you go, Lily girl. Alright, you stay there and rest for a little bit. And I'm going to bring Alia so that we still have 3 dogs. And I'm going to put away half these sugar canes and I'm going to keep, well, more than half. And I'm going to keep a few sugar canes with us so that we can take them with us when we go back down to work on the bridge, which is, see, this is how it always goes in the zoo. We get pretty busy in the zoo. Also, where should I store my zookeeper points? I feel like, here, I know what we'll do. We're going to store our zookeeper experience for now, because we don't have anywhere to spend it, with Martha, so that she can record what we've been up to and what work we've been doing, and keep track of that here. So that seems nice and official. Also, there's the dodo egg. There we go. And she can keep record of our work in the zoo. Alright, how many dogs do I have with me? Tate and Alia. There's for Tate. There's Pine. I was going to say, where's Pine? He's drifting down from the ceiling. That's normal. Alright, and finally, let's run out and meet Miss Ada. Let's go see the peacock. I'm so excited because she's going to lay eggs, and that means more peacocks. Look, she's already laid more eggs. Ada, you're amazing. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. A peafowl from far away. Oh, I was like, what's that? It's a dog. It's a dog hiding in the leaves. Good job, Pine. That's hilarious. But oh, look at her. Isn't she so pretty? She seems like she has no problem having a little bit of command of like the territory too. And also glitching into the floor. I wonder, let me see if I can get her out of there. If I had an empty reusable safari net, which I do not. So, do I not have one anywhere? We are 100% out of reusable safari nets, my friends. So if we're gonna go traveling and looking for Ada's family, then we are gonna have to get some reusable safari nets and free up some space, basically. Look at her, isn't she so pretty? Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I have a feeling Ben gave us this little one. But it could have been Alex, or it could have been Mara. I don't know. This is so exciting. We should leave anonymous presents after seed. It'd probably give me away because they'd be mostly plants, but still. Oh, good. So I'm going to leave these signs up so we know where to go. And I'm going to leave Ada here. We'll have to give her a name tag. Ooh, I think I have a name tag that we could use for her. Yeah, let's go give her a little name tag so that we make sure that we know this is Ada, and we're going to take good care of her eggs. Now I have 4 peacock eggs. Oh, this is so exciting. We're gonna have peacocks. Alright, and let's go over here. Peafowl is another word for them, if you're talking about the species. And they are actually a wild bird species from Asia that have just fanned out across the world. No pun intended for their fan-like tails. Alright, Ada. There we go, Ada. There we are. Oh, and by the way, thank you to you guys who have mentioned that I can try to fix this weird glitch that we have going on by putting down long channels for our smeltery. So I'm going to have to figure out... I don't see... Ooh, what's this? Oolong tea leaves. So channel. I'm going to have to play with it because I don't see it, and I don't know if it's in this version of the mod, unfortunately, 1.7.10. But we're going to try to get that fixed so that I no longer have Midas Touch and have a horribly cheaty amount of gold and iron and everything. I feel really bad about that. That's not right. It's not right. Alright, let's come down. Ada. Ada! Woohoo! Look at her! Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited to add you to our family, add you to our zoo. This is great. This is great. And peacocks are in the lead by probably 100 votes right now. And we usually get about 500-ish votes, sometimes it's as high as 700 on the new exhibit, so I'm going to leave it for a day or two just to see. But peacocks, chameleons, and the wolf bed and breakfast lodge are actually the top 3 right now. So I have a very good feeling that we will be adding peacocks, peafowl, peahens, over into our world pretty soon. Look at her, she is going to take on those dogs. She is not going to let them push her around. That's awesome. So, yeah, that's going to be happening. That's going to be happening. And tomorrow, since we're still just kind of doing administrative stuff, we will finally work our way over to building that bridge, which hopefully won't take too long. And really, I hope you guys will, like, join us and help come up with some ideas of what we could put around here. Because some of the small ideas for just like, oh, why don't we do, like, a small, like, 4x4 garden of this plant here? Or... why don't we make a bow and arrow so I can clear out the scorpions? Or, you know, why don't we do like a little fountain here? Those really help because the zoo is about the big exhibits, but it's also about those small touches. So I really appreciate the input and the advice and the help. And tomorrow, who knows what adventures will come up because I thought we were just building a bridge and now we've got a peacock. Yay! And a treasure hunt to find more of them. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Alright guys, I'll see you bright and early in the morning tomorrow. Bye-bye! Oh, Ada.